Hey guys, welcome back to Nature's Cadence Farm. Today we're going to be setting up a new pen here with our Premier1 electric netting for Charlemagne, our Jacob's Ram. And we put him in with Lucy, our ewe, back in October of 2023 here. And what we did was we kind of did that because it's 152 days for gestation, and that'll put the lambs, being born in March, so it won't be so cold and so hard on them, and then that'll put our processing October, November, however timing works out for us. So yeah, so that's about it. Let me get you in here, and I'm going to show you kind of what I'm going to do with the fencing. We've kind of cleared off a little area here, and yeah, so let's get started. Here's Charlemagne in the fenced-in area, and there's Adelaide, and we've got the sheep in here and the goats together, and there's Lucy, Mama Sheep. So hopefully Charlemagne did his job, and now we're gonna get him moved over. It's a blustery day today, so sorry about the wind noise, but let's go ahead and get started getting this fence up. This is a 164-foot roll of Premier1 electric netting, and we really like this for containing the animals. It works really well. I was standing about right here when I started the video and was telling you that I was going to put the opening right over here. And there's the original kind of area I had cleared off, and here's the other sheep fenced in area right there. So that'll kind of make it nice to be able to throw hay into both of these fields. I'm just untying the net here, and I've got this old baling twine holding this on this last post. This is where we'll unroll it from. So this is how I wound it up, make it easy to transport when I stored it away. Unroll the tail end there. Go ahead and lay this down right there. Like that, stretch it out. I'll go ahead and put this corner right here. I'll just start with that. Might have to adjust it when we finalize everything, but that's a really good start right there. So yeah, Charlemagne did his job, and now it's time for us to pull him apart because he's just kind of bugging the girls a little bit, and he's not nothing malicious or anything. It's just time for him to get back in his own place so he can kind of chill out. So right where I was standing is where these two ends ended up. So what I'm going to do is just kind of get one started. We just got a lot of rain, so it's really nice getting these posts in here. I've been out here in the summertime, and it's like trying to push these posts down in concrete, because it practically is. Really hard stuff there. But I've got took one of these ropes here and I tied a loop into it. I like to use that to hold these two top pieces together, and that makes it nice when we go to set it up the rest of the way. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to work this way and get each post in the ground. Mrs. Cadence did an amazing job getting this cleared out for us with the forestry mulcher there just a little bit ago, so that it's fit out great in this location. We're just going to go around to these corners here that are kind of sagging, and I'm going to use these old baling twine strings and these step-in posts. Just loop that around there. I put a loop on that end too, and you just put that on there, and then you can just step it in, and that'll put a nice tension on these corners. Alright, that looks pretty good. We've got all the corners kind of strapped down, and now let's go ahead and get the electric fence charger and battery installed. Here's the setup on the fence charger. I've got a 12 volt 35 amp hour sealed lead acid in there with some alligator clips hooked up to this charge controller. Solar panel comes in right here, and there's the 100-watt solar panel. Got a ground wire to a ground rod driven over here. That goes onto the ground post of this fence charger. There's the fence charger we use. Then the high side comes off, and got it just kind of looped around here to a piece of loop on the wire. And then to connect it will be, I've got a new hook actually. This old hook here has seen its last days, but that's how it'll wire up to this fence here. It's just twisted around there. That works pretty good. We haven't had any issues with these, except for sometimes the solar panel will not charge the battery. These clips here, you can see sometimes they'll get a little rusty, so we just have to come in and wiggle those a little bit, but no problems there. So you can see it's actually charging right now, even on this dark day. It's putting a little bit of voltage in there. So I'm gonna go get Charlemagne, and we're gonna walk him over here and put him in his new area here. And I've got a shelter I'm going to put in here for him so he can get out of the weather. I just haven't done that yet. So let's go grab him. All right, well, there you go. Charlemagne is in his new fenced-in area, and that's going to work out great. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.